What's going on, everybody? Doing something a little bit different today that I usually don't do, and probably I'm not going to make a habit out of doing, but I'm so excited about this drone. I needed to give it a little bit of a special introduction. Um, there's going to be a little bit of a flight later on, so if you're here for the flight video, I'm going to put a timestamp on the screen, and you can jump right to it. No hard feelings, you know what I mean? You don't have to listen to me talk. It's, I'm only really passionate about this drone, so, no big deal. I'm just kidding. Just really quickly, wanted to go over this. A lot of you probably already know what this drone is, but for those of you who don't, this is a Babytooth. It's a 3-inch toothpick, 1S build, popularized by, I believe, Kebab FPV and the guys over at FPV Cycle. Ever since I started flying FPV, I've tried a bunch of different drones. From whoops up to 5 inches. I think did I fly my friend 6-inch? It doesn't matter. But the more I fly, the more I gravitate toward the micros, the smaller drones, especially the toothpicks. I would say 3-inch toothpicks are my favorite category to fly, mostly because they can do a lot of the things you want to do. They're light, they're not dangerous, they're quiet. You can bring them everywhere. A couple of reasons why I like them. This one in particular is very special. It's 1S. It is very light. It's pretty light. I don't want to claim very light because it isn't very light. I'll take a look at it. So 43.2. I think with the battery that I don't have because I'm never prepared, it's around 56, which is average for these builds. I have it built with, I believe that's a Flywoo 1S ELRS board with that OVX 303, which is I think it's 300 or 400 milliwatt happy model board. It's kind of nice because it's just that. It's not a diamond. What shape is that? A triangle? It looks like the diamond board. So it doesn't cover the back USB. So all that's kind of typical, but what is unique about this one is the camera. Now this is a shoddily put together, albeit amazing camera by Tiny Whoop, the Fat Pinch Cam. For those of you who are unaware of that cam, it is just a massive FOV fisheye camera that makes flying micros, I think, a lot of fun. You'll see in the video here in a second, everything looks huge. It looks like you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. And on a small 1S micro, although this thing has a lot of punch, it makes up for the the lack of maybe speed and punch you're used to flying bigger drones with the camera angle. It makes you feel like you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. That's really it. This is, again, it isn't a special build. The only special thing about it is the camera. And I've seen other pilots do it, and I don't know his name. I'll link him. Yeah, I saw his video first, and it kind of inspired me to do it. And you can take this thing anywhere. You can fly it anywhere. It's quiet. It's light, and it just makes flying in the spaces you usually fly a hell of a lot more fun. It's a different perspective. So here's some flight videos. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction. Like I said, I probably won't make a habit out of it, but for those of you who stuck around, hey, thanks a lot. All right, I'll talk to you later.